Okay, hello everyone. In this tutorial, we are studying the static keyword. Static. Static means something which is not changing statically. In a particular place, it is static. It will never changes. Okay, static can be used in variables, methods, blocks, and nested classes. Okay, when it is used in the static, when the variable is declared as static, then it is called static variable. Common properties of all the objects. This is static variable is used for memory management. Make your program memory efficient. See, let us say, suppose there is a 500 employee working in TCS. Okay, the name differs, salary differs, qualification differs, but the company name remains static. Instead of calling for all the 500 employee the company name again and again, it is better that we declare the company name as a static. Okay, let us do the simple program that will show us that how this static works. Here the main is declared within the class employee. What we required in the employee, we need ID for employee, then name of the employee, string, company name, company, okay, I am declaring company here. Then I am creating the constructor. Constructor name should be same as that of the class name. That's why employee. I am passing some parameters. ID, string name, ID, we need to display this value. ID, I am displaying ID, then name, company, then we are creating the object for employee. Okay, as I have a parameterized constructor, I can insert the values here only. What we have, some reference like 202 comma Raj parenthesis this value will be passed here, 255 comma shubham. Okay, I will display this employee 1. Okay, let us run this one. We are declaring here this one as static. Keyword. See, TCS, instead of calling again and again, it will make the memory efficient. See, when the static is used with the variable string company, TCS remains fixed. See, we are calling here TCS. The name may changes and the ID may changes, but the company will remain same as TCS. Here it is a parameterized constructor. Here we are just displaying the values. You will get the better view in the one more example. When we consider counter, see, consider this as counter. You cannot change this one because this one and this one is same. We are doing on the counter program. I am simply initializing this as int count to 0. I am creating default constructor. Okay, we'll change this one project, create another project. Counter. This is about counter. Okay, this is about counter. Here I am declaring the counter, initializing the counter to count is equal to 0. Then default constructor, I am incrementing count to and printing value. Okay, we are creating the object of this counter here. Okay, let us run this one. See, 1 1 1 in the counter as we initialize into 0, but it is not incrementing. Default constructor, just it is putting the value as 0. Let us insert the static keyword here and see what happens. We are getting as a 1 2 3, means when static keyword comes, when we are inserted static keyword, this is taken as 0 and each time it start incrementing. For C1 keyword it is 1 because the count is 0 already. This is 0 and once again it is incremented 1 2 3. See this output 1 2 3, it is start incrementing. This is about counter. See one more example of this employee, the static method. When the static keyword is used with the method, it is known as static method. Static method is belongs to the class rather than the object of the class. Static method is invoked without the need of creating the instance of these classes. Now see how the static method is created and how it works. See, earlier we created the employee, the static string company. It is always invoking the company. Let us create the static method. Static. I am creating static method that is changing. I am changing company name. Google. Here, when the static void changes, see what happens here. We are getting TCS. There is no changes applied. That means we need to change. Here we just changed this one. See, now it is Google. Means here we are using static. This is static variable. When this is used, automatically it will print the name as TCS. But we are using the static method and change the company name to Google. That means we need to change this company name to this Google. That's why we called employee.change. That means this employee, class employee, will call this method as a change. Then it start printing company name as Google. This is all about employee, that is static method. Similarly, static can be used for the various other programs where it cannot be changed. There is a restriction for static method. Two main restriction. The static method cannot use non-static data members or call non-static method directly. We cannot call this non-static method directly. This and super cannot be used in static constant. This and super keyword cannot be used in static context. Okay, finally we will come across Java static block. Okay, for simple Java static block means it is used to initialize the static data members. I will erase this one. See, in the static block, what we see here, this place, this is static. This is static area. We can define static variable in this area. After this, this is main area. This is main area. This is static area. This is main area. The static block is executed before the main. The static block will execute it. Let us see. Here, suppose I am declaring as static. Some output. Static block invoked. Okay, the static block is invoked here. Similarly, main means, see, let us run this one. See, static block is invoked first, then I am main. Means this static block is first executed before this main. After executing this static block, the main block is executed as I am main. It's clear. And one more doubt, that whether we can execute the program without main. Yes. By using static block, we can run the program without main, not in JDK 1.7. For JDK 7 and above, you will get the error as main method not found in the class. From JDK 7 and above we require, otherwise we can directly execute here. We don't require this main method, we will execute it here only. It will continuously executing, so we need to terminate as system.exit. See, error, main method is not found. It required public static void main string args. Below 1.7 it is probably working. Okay, like my video, share and subscribe, and you can also download my app, Java tutorial, available in the Play Store. If you have any doubts, you can leave the comment below. Okay, keep watching my video. Thank you guys.